Welcome back to sunny morning here at El Dorado Royale in Mexico's Riviera Maya. Now, just dropped in on the couch. We've just pulled in Dustin Kramer from Lux Evo Vacations out of Florida.
Welcome.
Welcome here. Hey, thanks for joining us, buddy.
No problem.
So, how you having a good time out here in Mexico?
Yeah.
Tell us about your company. Tell us a little bit about your brand.
Well, gee, there's a whole lot about this brand. We have like this new idea where we want to use social media to drive traffic to like our website, and then they will be connected with a travel specialist who will book their vacation, and they'll be their personal contact throughout the whole thing. We're in like the beginning stages, so we're only about a year old, but we've been coming down here to shoot the resort and drone footage, pictures. We just interviewed Senor
Martinez.
And
the owner.
Yep, and they are actually they're wonderful.
They really got a great story.
They're going to be a great asset to sell to our clients. Let's see, what else is there? So I guess where I kind of got off track, but we are taking all this footage and we will put it on like YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and all the social platforms, and that will they'll get to our website, and then we'll hook them up with a specialist, and it's been going good. Without any effort really, we've already gotten a few people to book Palafitos, which is like the creme de la creme of like resorts, and it's just from a YouTube video.
Yeah.
So it's the whole travel agent and way of booking it's shifting. It's becoming younger.
It's an incredible dynamic, like you say, right?
Right.
You know, people are so visual, right? How they book vacations. I mean, it was TripAdvisor, but now tools like what you're providing, that real experience. People are looking for experices, right?
Right. And that's why we're down here doing more of a first-person kind of style video. We're not. I mean, we have some cinematic-looking stuff, but people don't want that photoshopped, just perfect thing, because they know it's fake, or not fake, but it's airbrushed. They want to go on YouTube and they want to see what their swim out suite is actually going to look like, and they want to know what the food is going to look like. Which every single.
So you did a drone, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Dustin. Since you have to put everything together for the video and the photo shooting, but also what do you as a foreigner, as a tourist also, because I know you're working, but you are a tourist as well, right? So
right.
What is your experience here in Mexico, especially in this resort, El Dorado Royale?
My experience here at El Dorado Royale, well, I first visited here in 2008, and that was like my first piece of I got my toes wet with the Charisma brand here at El Dorado Royale, and I've been to pretty much all the resorts, and I just really like El Dorado Royale like the best, I would say. I don't know if I think it's got to be the people here, and they're all just wonderful. They're like, they make you feel like family, and I don't know, I love El Dorado Royale, and I love Mexico and tequila.
Yeah, why not?
I'm with you. So you speak Spanish for now, then?
I speak what I call resort Spanish.
No, because of a tequila.
Oh.
Drink more tequila. Keep drinking. No, I'm just kidding. Senor Martinez, I'm kidding.
But you get by, right? So with the Spanish. And so what else, overall impressions in terms of, it's pretty cinematographic out here, right? For what you need.
Every single angle of this resort is a picture.
What about the ocean? I mean, how much time have you spent filming this ocean out here?
Yeah, I've taken the drone over the ocean. You see the coral reef, and it's just really, it's all beautiful. I mean, it's not hard to sell Charisma, because it sells itself, and so it makes our job real easy, because we just have to take a few pictures, take a few videos, and
would you say will come? They will come. I mean, is there a particular interest group you think for this group that you're promoting the brand towards?
I've heard this is like a baby boomer resort, but really, I mean, I don't. I like it, and I'm not a baby boomer, and I think that with our efforts, with what we're doing down here, we are going to be able to bring more of the millennial, which is, I don't like to use that phrase, but I think that there's something here for them at this resort. There's something here for them at any of the resorts, really. So yeah, it's
But it's a
great brand.
lifestyle, right?
It is a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle, what you're looking for, and I think what you guys are really doing is amazing in terms of projecting that image and, you know, how you can tweak it to different audiences and how they can engage with that brand, right? And find the experience they're looking for.
Dustin, I would like to ask you, what would be the difference between the millennium people and the baby boomers for those people who don't know what's the difference?
Well, the difference between those two. Well, the millennials, you know, everyone's saying they need an experience. They don't want to just go on a vacation. They want to have an experience. And the baby boomers, I don't know much about the baby boomers.
He does. Tell us about the baby
1950s
boomers.
onwards. I'm not in the group, and I have nothing against anybody, but you know, I'm not that old yet. But they like to come down and relax a bit more. They're more maybe into the food, the lifestyle, right? More into the gastronomy part, like you said, the charisma brand, the gourmet all-inclusive. They don't really come down to cook as much, right? They're looking for variety.
But the millennials, you know, millennials, listen to me talking about millennials. I like to cook, and I know that they're out there. They like gourmet. It's not all about just the booze and the pools and all that.
Right,
so
right.
I think that if they would just give this resort a try.
So I would
They
say
would love it.
something.
Good stuff.
I mean, millennials or baby boomers, I mean, we're all people. We like exactly the same. We like to relax. We like to eat. We like to drink. We like to, you know, relax in the pool. We like to dance. We like to drink tequila, like Dustin, right? So pretty much, and whereas and better here at Dorado Royale, right?
Correct. Yeah, you've got a very broad experience right here. So we're going to wrap up for this section here, and then we'll come back after the break and we'll finish off today's top story with Sylvia Reyes. And hey, Dustin, it's great to have you here.
Yeah,
We want to
thank
see a
you,
lot more of your work.
Dustin.
Yeah.
We'd love to know
Thank you so
how
much.
to promote you. Give us your website details, and
Well,
we'll
I
make
mean,
sure
it
we
would
put it out on the
would
brand.
just be this
Luxivo
this
Vacations.
word at anything.
LuxivoVacations.com.
Yep. On YouTube, on Facebook, all of it.
We'll see you after the break.